Africa is the richest continent. Africa is better than all the continents. Good weather. Look at our soil. You throw maize outside right now, give it 3 days, it will germinate. You can't get that over there. Our weather is good, but they say we are poor. Is it not an irony? We are not poor. The whole Africa must wake up, and the church must speak. If our numbers are correct, America is 63% Christianity. I don't know what Christianity is that. I don't know, but the Christianity that I came to learn from Jesus, doesn't do that. You can't look your brother in the face and look down upon him. Blacks are considered slaves. Our forefathers were taken to go and what? Work on their lands. What kind of Christianity is that? And you are still doing it. Now they are not here to enslave us. They have come in the form of big organizations. Those who are drilling our gold. Those in the oil industry. Look at Tema here. All the industries in Kuma built, they have intentionally collapsed them. Look at how the boys have no work. The boys have no work. What do? They are playing pool table, or they are playing cha-cha, or they are playing betting. All those things. Useless things. Scamming. Why? Because the industries that are supposed to employ them, the white man has bribed the black leaders to spoil it. And the church is sitting down. No, me, I'm concerned about my soul. So, no, I can't. We have to speak the truth to power. It's time to break free from oppression. How can you be in your country and somebody is controlling your currency? And we are sitting there. Our leaders, politicians who have gone to school, very educated though, they can't see this thing and fight it because they have given them money, Now, this is the point. If you keep quiet, you will die. If you don't keep quiet, you will die. I better would die for speaking the truth than keeping quiet. Martin Luther King Jr., he was a Baptist preacher. He stood against the happenings of his time. There must be a revolution for there to be what? Change. They have changed our education system. And our education system is such that you are a good student when you can memorize. And that is our educational system. They don't help us to think critically. The ability to pour down what you memorize, you are a student. Meanwhile, you complete school, you can't even solve any problem. I saw a video on social media where they were comparing Chinese kindergarten, learning in class, versus the African kindergarten. You see, the Chinese kindergarten, like 4 years, 5 years, they are learning how to sew. They are learning how to do carpentry. Somebody likes cooking. 4 years, 5 years, they are teaching her how to cook. I say, 4 years, 5 years, is that what you're doing? They brought it to Africa. The teacher is standing at the board and is doing, repeat after me, then he's jumping, moo. And that is the educational system up until now. So we cannot solve our problems. We always rely on them. And unfortunately, when we finish, they come and pick the intelligent ones and carry them outside. We call it brain drain. They have made us to believe that the African problem cannot be solved. So instead of staying here to fight for the development, let's all go to Abroche and we'll go and develop that place. Whilst we are here, one of the responsibility of the church is to help establish the kingdom of God. And when you establish the kingdom of God, it means that you have to resist the devil. It says resist the devil and he will what? Flee. These people are stealing from us. They came to kill, steal, and what? Destroy. Look at our water bodies. It's being destroyed. Across Africa. If you go to Congo, there is worse. How can you have a country and your currency is being printed outside? You say you are a sovereign nation. No, the church must speak. Look at what that young man has done. He's in his 30s. The man they are calling a dictator, look at the development he has brought to that country. He has built 2 gold refinery. Before they carry all the gold out, he's providing employment. He's building factories, building roads, apartments, buildings, developing the nation. But you say what? He's a dictator. How? In 2.5 years, what that guy has done, you can't deceive us again. They take hold of your media and they paint Africa black. They paint us black. They say we are not. What Africa needs is not politicians. We need real leaders who care for the nation. And unfortunately, they are able to confuse us because there are some greedy folks, little ones. They look for them and they give them money and they ask them to bring confusion. And that's what is happening. Our borders confusion all so they can exploit us. But the time has come and the church must awake and pray against some of these things and speak also. We should be able to speak truth to power. This is a truth. This is truth that is bitter in their mouth, and we need to speak it. Those big denominations, they should speak. So what is the church's role when it comes to colonization? What is the church's contribution when it comes to what? Imperialism. Africa has entered into the season of liberation. It's a window that has opened and we have to seize the opportunity and hit hard. And all voices must begin to speak. And the church must play a greater role in this. And God is using Ibrahim Traore as a catalyst to spearhead it. God bless that man. A man from a small country, weak as it is. But here you are. His name is all over the place. There's no president who is as popular as him. It tells you that God is up to something. He came into governance for how many? 2.5 years. It's not even up to 3 years. And his name is all over the place. You think it's not the doing of the Lord? And so we have to pray and preserve his life because we have been exploited for too long as a continent. And the church must speak. The church is the light of the world. The church is the salt of the earth. And if we are the light of the world, we have a great task. And I want to use this medium to call on all the big churches, the big denominations across Africa to rise to the occasion and speak. against what is happening to Africa for all. When you want to control a people, change their language, and that's it. And that's what they have done to Africa. And it's high time we wake up. We have to wake up, change their language. They have put borders amongst us, and Kwame Nkrumah was fighting this thing, fighting it way back. And when they see that when they see that your eye don't open, then either they assassinate you, they topple you, they bring confusion amongst your own people. Ibrahim Traore, 18 times they have tried to kill him. 18 times, Aden, 18 times. 2.5 years. What is his crime? Because he's developing a nation, setting up factories, setting up schools, setting up all kinds of things. They want to kill him. They did that to Gaddafi. They did that to what? Now go and look at Libya. My auntie came from Libya. That time when she was there, talking about how Libya was so developed. They had to beg people to go to school. They give you money to go to school. They give you money to incentivize you to go to school. My auntie was like, milk and bread was like, you buy with coins. You don't even need it. But now go and see hunger. Go and see what has happened to that country. Beautiful Libya has been turned upside down because of somebody's greed for minerals. And these people are largely Christians. America is largely a Christian nation. Europe is largely Christian. So which Christianity is that? Which Christianity is that? And these are the people behind all the exploitation. And the church in Africa must wake up and speak against it. Because Christianity is about love. Christianity is about care. Christianity is about visiting the poor. Christianity is about what? Enriching and empowering people. That's what Christianity is about. Now, if we are Christians and they are doing this to us, we should be able to speak. It's sad. So I don't know what kind of Christianity. The African youth is tired. We want what development. We want to see factories. We want to see companies because we are jobless. There's no job anywhere. We finish universities, no work across the continent. Every year, look at the numbers that are coming out of the tertiary institutions. What are we doing? Nothing they happen. The church is the hope of Africa, and we have to rise up. They did everything to wipe us out. They brought Ebola, brought what? SARS, brought coronavirus. They were surprised that we were not dying. You see the black man. The black man is the strongest. Oh, we are the strongest. We are the intelligent. We are the. Check it. I mean, look at the black man. They can't understand us. They have been exploiting us since, but still the minerals not finish. God has blessed us, and we have to break free from them.
President Traore.
That's crazy. So you like him?
I mean, everything I have seen and read about him so far, I feel like it's very good what he's trying to do with their country. So yeah, if I was from Burkina Faso, I would all like feel proud about him, of everything he has accomplished and like his vision.
Thank you so much.
What comes to my mind about Burkina Faso? I'm a fan of politics, so Traore, the youngest, energetic revolution, like we are ready to see it coming. And I believe that whatever his movement is, his leadership is about Africans standing on our own. So that's what comes in my mind, like the youngest blood doing.
South African is racist. Every single one, including you, including me. We were born into a racist country, raised by racist systems, taught by racist textbooks, and disciplined by racist norms. Unless you've been consciously deprogrammed, that requires pain, effort, and education, you are still operating from a racist framework. Having black friends doesn't erase your racism. Voting for black politicians, no. Sleeping with someone of another race? Still racist. Whiteness isn't just calling someone a slur. It's the silent belief that whiteness is neutral and everything else is different. I don't see color while bleaching your hair and contouring your face. You see color just fine. You just don't want to deal with what it means. The entire education system would collapse overnight if we taught the truth. Apartheid wasn't resolved and whiteness is still centered. Your skin color isn't the problem. Your silence is. Your comfort is. Humanity expresses itself in shades, and racism denies that expression. South Africa, we're still living in the lie.
Ibrahim Traore, big up to you. Salute to Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso for resisting colonialism in this time. We give thanks for every African in this time to remember the President Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso for his challenge of challenging the white people to get their hands off Africa. This is just an example of African redemption. So let us put solidarity for Ibrahim Traore. Ibrahim Traore, President of Burkina Faso, as a revolutionary president, denouncing the acts of colonialism. Yes, man. I, as King Jafar, representing the Black Christ Salvation, as Africans, recognizing the struggles of our brothers in the diaspora, recognizing the struggles of our brothers in Burkina Faso, respect to Ibrahim Traore, and respect also to the Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni, for fighting homosexuality, for refusing signing the gay bill. These are the examples of presidents we need in Africa. Revolutionary time. African time has come. Ibrahim Traore, big up to you. Big up to President Yoweri Museveni for fighting homosexuality. Rastafari.